What's the best chocolate bar of all time? This is a question that would keep me up late at night when I was a kid, just staring at the ceiling, wondering what's the best chocolate bar? Well, now I'm an adult, and I can live out all of my childhood fantasies. I have purchased the 100 most popular chocolate bars in the entire world. And in this video, we're gonna be ranking every single chocolate bar on a tier list, from best to worst to utter garbage. We are also gonna be answering some of the most important chocolate questions. Questions like, who makes the best chocolate? America, Canada, or the United Kingdom? Do these cheap knockoff chocolate bars taste as good as their better known counterpart? What are the 10 most popular chocolate bars in the world? I was shocked when I discovered the 10 most popular chocolate bars. Like, who's eating these chocolate bars? Why are they so popular? But most importantly, we will be deciding once and for all who makes the better chocolate bar, Hershey's or MrBeast. MrBeast has been on record saying that he thinks Hershey's is garbage and that it's a bad chocolate bar.
Honestly, I think Hershey's bars just taste like shit. Or weaning people off of garbage Hershey's, or like basically anything's better than Hershey's bar.
Well, I'm gonna be the judge of that. I'm gonna be deciding which chocolate bar is better. This video is going to upset you. This video is going to make you mad. It's going to make you angry because I'm going to be taking your favorite chocolate bar, eating it, and telling you whether it's good or not. Let's do it. Okay, so the first chocolate bar we have is Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. I was shocked to find out that this is the second most popular chocolate bar in the entire world. These are good. Like, they're okay, but the second most popular? I don't know. I thought it was weird. I'm also going to be eating 10 American, 10 UK, and 10 Canadian chocolate bars. So this is the first of the Americans that we're going to do.
There is no sound better in this entire world than listening to the sound of a chocolate bar opening up.
This is like, it's good. It's peanut butter. It's chocolate. It's in cup form. I think I'm going to give this B. We're going to give this a B. Moving on. Reese's Pieces. Yeah, these are B too. I like peanut butter. Don't get me wrong. I know peanut butter is this super popular thing that everyone likes, but these are not S tier, which is like amazing. These are not A tier. They're not like bottom of the barrel. These are like good. These are good. I'm gonna give it a B. Next on the list, peanut M&Ms. So this is the same kind of thing as the other ones. Like, peanut M&Ms are good. It's an actual peanut wrapped in chocolate, wrapped in a candy coating. These are B tier. I swear I'm gonna be ranking stuff higher or lower, but for now, this is all B. Standard peanut chocolate thing. B. The B tier is looking full, but we're gonna keep going. Okay, the next one on the list, M&Ms. These are ranked the 4th most popular chocolate in the world. I'm not gonna lie, these are not as good as the peanut M&Ms. These don't have as much pizzazz as the peanuts. I think the reason that these are so popular is because kids like them. They're like little things for kids to eat. The flavor of the chocolate's okay, like it's just standard chocolate. I think this is like C tier. Peanut M&Ms are better. If I had to choose, it's easily peanut M&Ms over this stuff. I think this is C. We're gonna go with C. Okay, moving on. Milk Duds. Chewy caramel candy. Chewy is the right word. It's mostly caramel or like a little chocolate on the side. I'm gonna do C. And next on the list, Cadbury mini eggs. So Cadbury mini eggs used to only come around for Easter when I was a kid. Now they're all over the place. I think people realize that these are better than just serving around Easter because these mini eggs are good, but these are way better than M&Ms in terms of chocolate flavor. I'm gonna give it a step above this. It's not S tier. S tier is like the best chocolate. S tier is like amazing. This is going to A tier. I feel good. We're making progress. We're gonna get through all these. Moving on, Maltesers. I'm going with A. These are good, very underrated. Now, if you happen to disagree with my tier list, I don't care. You can go out and buy your own chocolates and do your own tier list, but this is my tier list. Maltesers A. Moving on. Next one, Whoppers. A much more defined crunch than Maltesers. Yeah. Compared to a Malteser, let me try a Malteser again. Oh, that's not even close. Maltesers are way better. I'm gonna go D. They're not like garbage. They're not like the worst thing ever, but they're not very good. Whoppers are D. Moving on. The next two we have are Glosettes. Glosettes are raisins covered in chocolate. Raisins are vastly improved with covering them in chocolate. Vastly improved. You cover a raisin in chocolate, it's 10 times better. I'm gonna put this in D. Okay, moving on. We have Glosette Peanuts. This is peanuts covered in chocolate, kind of like peanut M&Ms. Peanut M&Ms are ranked B. I don't mind a peanut M&M every once in a while. The thing about Glosette Peanuts that I'm now discovering is that the peanut to chocolate ratio is very different. Peanut M&Ms, it's a lot of chocolate. It's a big, thick layer of chocolate. This is mostly peanut with a thin layer of chocolate. I'm gonna put them in D. Next one on the list is Toblerone. Toblerone, I was not aware, is the third most popular chocolate in the world. The third. I think that's crazy. The chocolate flavor is good. Little nougat crunches. I don't know if it's the third best chocolate in the world, but not bad. I'm going A. I'm surprised by this. I didn't think I would like Toblerone as much. Toblerone is an A. Okay, next one on the list, Dairy Milk. I had no idea that the regular Cadbury Dairy Milk was the 5th most popular chocolate bar in the world. Cadbury makes a good chocolate. Very simple, but effective. We're going with A. Next on the list, Dairy Milk Oreo. I was told these are really good. I've never had them before. Not as good. I think I'd rather just eat an Oreo. Oreo cookie has balance, right? You have chocolate, cream, chocolate. Double stuffed Oreos, like I don't like those. Like you need chocolate cookie to balance out the cream in the middle. It's not as good. I'm going B. I think I'd rather just have a Dairy Milk. Okay, moving on. Cadbury Dairy Mini Eggs. Imagine a chocolate bar with mini egg chocolates inside. It's so good. This is A, not S, just these two things together. Okay, moving on. Lindor. Ooh, Lindor's up there, I gotta say. I've seen some people like bite into these, like eat half of it. This just goes all in your mouth. This is S. I'm sorry. These are S, and there's nothing you can do to change my mind. Next on the list, Ferraro Rocher. Ferraro Rocher. It's so good, we wrap it in gold. This is another S, putting it up there with Lindor. So we got a couple S's. We got our A tier, all the dairy milk and stuff. B tier, C tier, no F's yet, but don't worry, because we've come to Tootsie Roll. I do not like Tootsie Rolls. Nobody likes these. Parents, stop buying Tootsie Rolls to give out for Halloween. They're garbage. I don't even feel good about putting this in my mouth. Oh my God. This is F. These are so gross. I don't even know why I bought these. I'm even gonna put it at like the bottom of the F. That's what I think of this chocolate. Tootsie Rolls are garbage. Moving on. Reason. These are chewy. I like Milk Duds. Better than Milk Duds. We're going B. Reasons are B. And if you disagree, I don't care. Okay, moving on. Milka. Milka is the 9th best-selling chocolate in the world. Now, these are European chocolate. Packaging is not good. Okay, packaging should not be this difficult. I want the chocolate in my mouth, and I want it now. That is a tasty chocolate. Man, is that good. Oh, my goodness. Oh my God, that's good. Who's making this chocolate? Why is this not more readily available in North America? Why did I have to go to the European section of the store to get this chocolate? This is damn delicious. I'm going S. Milka is S. I'm gonna tell you straight out, boys and girls. This is S tier chocolate. So I got 5 more Milkas to choose from. There's actually more. If you want to see a taste test of all the Milka chocolate, go see Rhett and Link. They did a video about Milka. I got 6 here. Milka hazelnut. Packaging on this sucks. If you're a chocolate company and you want to sell as many chocolates as you can, why would you make the packaging so difficult to open? This is also S. I'm looking forward to the other 4 Milka bars I have to choose from. This is S. Milka hazelnut is S. Next on the list, Milka Oreo. So, Dairy Milk Oreo, I was not impressed by. So, this is the same problem this one has. Oreo needs the balance. You need the cookie crunch to balance out the creamy middle. This is not top tier Milka. Oreo, you stick to your cookie lane. This is chocolate. A. Really good. Little too sweet. Can't give it an S though. We're gonna go A. Moving on. Milka Happy Cow. I don't know what this is. Is it like white chocolate together? Chocolate itself looks like a cow. This is a little too white chocolatey for me. Still good though. Don't get me wrong. You know what? I've changed my mind. The lingering taste of the white chocolate is good. It's a delicate balance. I'm going with S. Milka is delicious. Very simple. It's just chocolate and white chocolate. It looks like a cow. S. I can see why you're so popular. Why don't you spend more time in North America and leave Europe? Okay, Milka White. Probably like the best white chocolate in the world since Milka's so good. We're going B. Milka, you're still really good, but your white chocolate is not as good. Moving on, last Milka of the day, Milka Strawberry. Milka Strawberry. It's really good. This is S. You have destroyed my list. You are at the top of everything. This is like a strawberry milkshake in chocolate bar form. Strawberry milkshakes are delicious. This is delicious. We're going with S. Next one on the list, Cherry Blossom. So cherry blossoms, I think are only in Canada, I don't know, but it's like a cherry covered in goo, covered in chocolate. Man, is that sweet. Cherry blossoms are too sweet. Too sweet is not good. You don't want too sweet. You want balance. Too sweet is not good. I'm going C. Okay, moving on. Terry's chocolate orange. I remember these commercials growing up where they would like boom, whack the chocolate and it would split like an orange. So what do? You like whack it? Is that how you do it? It's not bad. The orange flavor is okay. C. We're gonna go C. It's too sweet. I don't like chocolate. It's too sweet. I would never buy it again. I'm not gonna lie. The most of the chocolate I buy is like A and S. That's like the chocolate I buy is this. Next on the list, Pocky sticks. I think of this chocolate as like grandma chocolate. Like, isn't this chocolate stuff that your grandma would give you? Pocky sticks. If I need scissors to open your chocolate, you have failed. The chocolate is waning. The chocolate is very mild. It's mostly cookie. In flavor, it's all right. Not enough chocolate. Yeah, they're all right. Yeah. Grandma doesn't know how to shop for chocolate. Not terrible. That's not Tootsie Roll terrible. We're going D. Moving on. Turtles. I think this is the only pecan chocolate I have. These are better than I remember. You think you have the world figured out. I know what chocolate's good. I know what I like. And then you try a Turtles chocolate that you haven't had in years, and it surprises you. This is S tier chocolate. I am very surprised. Okay, moving on. This is a chocolate I didn't know existed until very recently. Whittakers Hokey Pokey Crunch. Crafted in New Zealand. New Zealand, I think this is the only chocolate bar I have of yours. Hokey Pokey is not bad. We're gonna go C. New Zealand. Just stick to making Lord of the Rings movies. Okay, moving on. Reggie. So apparently this is named after a baseball player named Reggie. Chocolate covered caramel and peanuts. Looks like an O. Henry. I'm gonna go B. O. Henry is a good chocolate bar. Reggie is a good chocolate bar. And they're very similar. I can't even tell the difference. Next on the list, Mirage. So Mirage is kind of like an Aero bar. The description of Mirage is real bubbly milk chocolate. The description of Aero bar is real milk chocolate. Feel the bubbles melt. This is A tier chocolate. Mirage is really good. The bubbles have a nice texture. It's sweet, but not too sweet. Mirage is A. Okay, moving on. Aero bar. Now this is, like I said, Mirage is an Aero bar. This is A2. Mirage is A, Aero is A. It's the same chocolate. Okay, moving on. Aero strawberry scoop. I like Aero. Aero's A. Do I like this even better than regular Aero? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. This is going S. Good job, Aero. Keep up the good work. Moving on. Aero mint. Now, I have 4 mint chocolates today. This is the first. Does mint belong in chocolate? We're gonna find out today. That mint smell just jumps out of the package. Well, I don't know why you did it so weird like that. Tastes like toothpaste. Okay, mint is good. Mint chocolate Aero is good. I'm going with A. Strawberry is the best. Regular is really good. This is also really good. Not as good as strawberry, but Aero chocolate with mint, you're all right. The next mint we have is called After 8. Is dark chocolate with mint filling. It is dark chocolate. That's not good. That center's god awful. It is toothpaste covered in dark chocolate. I'm going F. After 8, you are horrible chocolate. I think I'd rather have a Tootsie Roll. At least Tootsie Roll is not offensive. Tootsie Roll is just garbage. This is offensive. In terms of mint, Aero is A, After 8 is F. Huge difference. Mint depends on how you do it. Moving on. York Peppermint Pattie. I can only get the mini versions of these. I couldn't find like the giant versions. Dark chocolate covered peppermint patty. Let's try. I got a bad feeling about this. It's a little creamier than the After 8. Creamy is good. Better than After 8. Not nearly as good as Aero Peppermint. Still, it's all right. I'm gonna go C. Okay, moving on. Next we have Junior Mints. This is the last mint on the list. Creamy mints in pure chocolate. Who's gonna turn down a Junior Mint? It's chocolate. It's mint. It's delicious. It's very refreshing. We're gonna see how they match up. Mint is all over the board. We've got mint, mint, and mint. There is no crunch. It like liquefies in your mouth. Those are good. I'm going A. Junior Mints. Junior Mints, you are A. Coming out of left field, we have Junior Mints, which is A. This is really good. The texture is really different. They like disintegrate in your mouth and you just get this burst of flavor. I think what did it for these 2 mint ones is that these are dark chocolate, which dark chocolate is not as good, objectively. Okay, moving on. O. Henry. Okay, so along with Reese's Pieces, this is the second of the 10 American chocolates that we're trying. So every level is gonna get a star system. S tier is 5 stars. A tier is 4. 3, 2, 1, 0. So we're gonna be adding up all the points to American, Canadian, UK chocolate, and we're gonna see which country reigns supreme. So far, the only other thing we have is Reese's, and this would be 3 stars. 5, 4, 3, and we're gonna see what the O. Henry is. Is it better than a Reggie bar? Am I putting O. Henry in A? I gotta try the Reggie bar again. Reggie bar is not as good. O. Henry is a better balance. O. Henry, you are A. 7 points so far for the United States. Okay, moving on. O. Henry peanut butter. Reese's O. Henry peanut butter. Reese's. Well, O. Henry's are A. Reese's peanut butter cups are B. Man, that's good. Wow, that is way better than you would think. Reese's peanut butter cups, in terms of flavor, is good. The texture is too peanut buttery. You need a little bit of bite to it. There's no bite to Reese's peanut butter cups. O. Henry has that bite. O. Henry has that peanut bite. And this peanut butter is well balanced in the O. Henry bar. That is S tier chocolate, ladies and gentlemen. O. Henry Reese's peanut butter cup mixed together is S tier. So, in case you guys think I'm like messing around, this chocolate bar is so good that I had to stop editing and go get the rest of the chocolate bar to eat now. It's so good. Anyway, back to the video. Let's keep going. Milky Way. Creamy caramel, smooth nougat. Milky Way is good. It's just caramel and chocolate with a little bit of nougat. B. We're going B. Okay, next on the list, Three Musketeers. Three Musketeers is the 10th most popular selling chocolate bar in the world. So Three Musketeers bars used to be 3 separate chocolates in a bar. And it was chocolate, vanilla, strawberry. And then for some reason they got rid of the other 2 and now it's just chocolate. Let's try. 10th best in the world. We're gonna see how it matches up. This is like Milky Way. Three Musketeers is B. Okay, moving on. Fifth Avenue. So this is one of the American bars. These are not readily available in Canada. Crunchy peanut butter in rich chocolate coating. It's a hard crunch. Kind of tastes like a Butterfinger. I like Butterfingers. Fifth Avenue bar is good. Those are good. I'm gonna go A. Fifth Avenue is A. Not S, but A. Very good, Fifth Avenue. You have earned my respect. America currently 4, 4, and 3. 11 points. Doing good so far, America. Okay, next on the list, 100 grand bar. Rich caramel, milk chocolate, crispy crunchies. I don't know what a crispy crunchy is. It's not bad. Not bad at all. 100 grand, you're going in A. America's standing pretty. America's standing tall. 15 points for America with the 100 grand bar. Moving on. Next American bar. Whatchamacallit. My cousin David was telling me that these are amazing. Chocolate, peanut flavored crisps, and caramel. It's kind of like a Kit Kat with peanut butter. These are good. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Whatchamacallit? You are S tier chocolate. The perfect balance. Ladies and gentlemen, American standing tall with 20 points. Okay, moving on. Chunky milk chocolate with peanuts and raisins. Now we know how I feel about raisins. Not very good. Raisins are down at the bottom here. It's a little too sweet. I'm gonna go C. 22 points for America with the chunky bar. 22 points. Okay, next on the list is Butterfinger. Butterfinger I remember liking. Crispity, crunchity, peanut buttery. That is damn good. I'm putting this in S tier. You can't change my mind. It's up there with O. Henry and whatchamacallit. If you do peanuts right, they are S tier. This is S tier. Okay, moving on. Rocky Road. Handmade milk chocolate coated marshmallow and cashews. And Butterfinger's still in my mouth. Rocky Road. Let's give it a try. The thing about marshmallows is they're kind of like creamy goo in solid form, right? Now it is very marshmallowy. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to put this in B. Okay, next on the list, Charleston Chew. This is another American bar. Chocolatey, artificially flavored. I don't know what this is. Charleston Chew is not very good. I've just discovered Charleston Chew is basically Tootsie Roll. I'm sorry, you were F tier. America, you were looking strong. You had 22 points after 6 chocolate bars. Charleston Chew, you are garbage. F tier. 0 points for America. I'm sorry, America. Next on the list, Boost. I've never had a Boost bar, but let's give it a try. That is good. Not amazing, not great, but good. B. Boost, you are B. Okay, moving on. Bournville. Cadbury Bournville dark chocolate. It is a good dark chocolate. The flavor is nice. It's not too dark. Surprisingly, Bournville is better than I thought. I thought it was going to be down here somewhere. Bournville, we're going B. Next on the list is the Star Bar. I don't understand why they don't put... You gotta have some sort of description on your wrapper. I'm sorry. I love the Butterfinger. Crispity, crunchity, peanut buttery. I like that description. Star Bar just says Star Bar. So let's see if its flavor's good. Starbar, you are really good. We're going S. Really, really good. Okay, moving on. Time out. Oh, time out. This is it's weird. Time out's got a weird flavor to it. I'm gonna go C. So now we're gonna be getting into the 10 British chocolate bars. Now, I know Boost and Time Out and Bourneville, these are all UK bars, but I had to choose 10. So these are the 10 that I've chosen for the UK. America's sitting pretty with 22 points after 7 chocolate bars. I have 3 more American bars to go. And we're gonna do the 10 UK bars. I don't know what this is. The crumbliest, flakiest milk chocolate. See, this is the description we're going for. Starbar, you are delicious, but you need a description like this. The crumbliest, flakiest milk chocolate. We're gonna see, oh my goodness, it is crumbling. Look at that. Okay, let's try not to make a mess. The flavor is really good. Initial flavor is good, then it gets better and better as it melts. That is A. The UK is coming out strong with an A and 4 points to the UK. Okay, moving on. Whisper. Okay, so this kind of looks like an Aero bar. That is a good quality chocolate. I'm gonna go A. Another A for the UK. Another 4 points. Next on the UK is Picnic. It looks like an O. Henry bar with raisins. It does kind of taste like a picnic. Yeah, this is C. It's okay. It's good. It's okay. Why do people keep putting raisins in chocolate? They do not belong. 2 points for the UK. 10 total. UK, your picnic bar is meh. Moving on. Twirl. Intense Cadbury chocolate hit. Feels like there's 2 inside. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's really good. Yeah. Twirl kind of reminds me of Flake. Twirl is A, 14 points for the UK. 4 more. Okay, next on the list, Fudge. Now this one, along with the next one, they're so tiny. They're the tiniest little chocolate bars I've ever seen. Fudge covered in chocolate. Kind of reminds me of Milk Duds. Yeah, not as good as Reason. Reason's better. Fudge, you are C tier. C tier is 2 more points, so 16 for the UK. Next on the list is Chomp. So Chomp is also a very tiny chocolate bar. Ah, what is that flavor? Ugh. Ah, it's so bad. Fudge is way better, and Fudge isn't even that good. That's going in F. Chomp is 0 points for the UK. Next on the list is Lion Bar. Lion Bar, not bad. Crunchy, not too crunchy, not like amazing. I'm gonna go B. 3 points for the UK. So they're at 19. Next on the list, Yorkie. It is a good chocolate bar. The flavor is really good. Yorkie, you are A. 4 more points for the UK. Okay, next on the list, Curly Whirly. Now, first off, I love the name. There's no description on your Curly Whirly, but just the name Curly Whirly, you have my attention. Wow, the name is way better than the chocolate. Oh, that's not good. I'm sorry, UK. The Yorkie bar is really good, but your Curly Whirly sucks. That is F. What's that taste? That Tootsie Roll, Charleston Chew, that flavor of bleh. Tastes like garbage. Okay, UK, you have 1 more chocolate bar to impress me. Galaxy, smooth chocolate. Let's give it a try. Not the best. Yeah, this is a B. It's just a decent chocolate bar. It is smooth. It has a different flavor to it. Okay, Galaxy with a B is 3 points. 26 points for the UK. Okay, next on the list, Kit Kat. Kit Kat is actually the 6th most popular chocolate bar in the world. If ever there was an S tier chocolate bar, Kit Kat is it. Okay, moving on. The Zagnut Crunchy Peanut Butter Toasted Coconut. Now, I wasn't aware that the Zagnut doesn't actually have chocolate. It's really good though. I'm gonna go B. Okay, next on the list is Score. I like Score bars. I think they're really good. Score bar is S. S tier for the Score bar. Next on the list, Crunchy. Sponge toffee wrapped in chocolate. Wow. Crunchy's going in S. I'm sorry if you disagree. Crunchy bars are delicious. 5 points for Canada. Moving on. Violet Crumble. So this is something that I just came across. Australia's Violet Crumble. Delicious shattering candy honeycomb. So this is like Australia's version of a Crunchy. Not as good as the Crunchy. You are no match for the Crunchy bar. Violet Crumble, we're gonna put in C. I'm sorry, Australia. Come to Canada and try our Crunchy bars. Next on the list, Rolos. I like Rolos. Rolos are good. They're just little chocolatey things covered in caramel. I do like a good Rolo. Rolo's right around here. Right around B tier. Not amazing, but we're good. B. So we already have Crunchy for Canada as S tier. Now we're gonna go through the other 9 Canadian bars. Next on the list is Caramilk. I didn't even know that this is a Canada bar. I thought this would be everywhere, but this is apparently not in the United States, maybe? I don't know. This is kind of like a Rolo. Chocolate and caramel. I'm gonna go B2. Rolos and Caramilk. Flip a coin. 3 points for Canada. Okay, moving on. Jersey Milk. Jersey Milk is good. I put it on the same thing as like Aero, Mirage, or Cadbury Dairy Milk, right? Jersey Milk is A. 12 points for Canada. Okay, moving on. Wunderbar. So I always thought it was Wonderbar with like an O, but it's not. It's Wunderbar. Peanut is all about balance, right? I'm gonna give Wunderbar an A. Like an O. Henry, 5th Avenue. Not quite Butterfinger, whatchamacallit, up here. 16 points for Canada. Next on the list, Eat More. This is something I've seen thousands of times in the stores in Canada, but I don't think I've ever actually tried. Original Dark Toffee Peanut Chew. I'm kind of glad I've never tried this before. I'm gonna put this in D. Yeah, don't try and eat more. 1 point for Canada, D. Okay, moving on. Crispy Crunch. So Crispy Crunch is something I used to get at Halloween a lot. It's never something I would jump for, like, oh, I gotta get a Crispy Crunch, but I was never like dissatisfied eating them. Like, very crunchy, very peanut buttery, not bad. I'm gonna give it a B. 3 points to Canada. Okay, moving on. We have Mr. Big. Mr. Big, the only chocolate bar that's 8 inches long. What was the thing that reminded me of Mr. Big? I think it was a Lion bar. I think it was Lion, but Mr. Big is a Canadian classic. Yeah, not great, not the best. I'm gonna go B. Solid B. 3 points to Canada. Canada and America both have 7 bars done. Canada is 1 point ahead of the States. UK is at 26, but we've eaten all the 10. So we got 3 more from Canada. Okay, next on the list, Coffee Crisp. Now, Coffee Crisp is the only coffee chocolate I can think of. I love coffee. I drink a lot of coffee, if you've ever watched any of my other videos. It's not bad. I'm gonna go B. Not like amazing, not like the best chocolate ever. 3 more points for Canada. Okay, moving on. Big Turk. Big Turk is something that gets consideration for being so original. There is nothing like a Big Turk in the world. Like a giant gummy wrapped in chocolate. It is original, but the flavor is not like amazing. Like it's okay, it's good. B, 3 more points for Canada. Next on the list, Smarties. Now, I wasn't aware of this, but I just grew up in Canada with Smarties all the time, but Smarties are apparently only available in Canada. It's just chocolate with a little candy coating, and there's nothing special about them. You're gonna go D, Smarties. I'm sorry, there's nothing special about you. So right now we have Canada at 30 points, the UK at 26, and the United States at 22. America needs 8 points to catch up to Canada. Next on the list, Rocklets Peanut. M&M Peanuts are good. Nice thick layer of chocolate. Glosette Peanuts is too much peanut, not enough chocolate on the outside. Rocklet Peanuts, they're okay. Actually, those are not very good. I don't like Glosettes. There's not that chocolatey flavor. Yeah, Rocklette Peanuts, not very good. D. Next on the list, 4 coconut bars. The first one is Mounds Bar. Dark chocolate and coconut. I've never had a Mounds Bar. They're okay. I'm gonna say C. Okay, next is Almond Joy, another American coconut one. Better than a Mounds Bar. The almond adds a little bit more sophistication, and there's a more pronounced coconutty flavor. Almond Joy is B. If I had to choose between Almond Joy and Mounds, I would take an Almond Joy. I have a bunch of chocolate bars that I'm very used to, and we have a bunch of knockoffs that are kind of similar. And I'm gonna be tasting the regular one that I'm used to, and then the knockoff, the cheaper knockoff, and we're gonna see how it tastes. Is it all just the same, and we're just paying more for no reason, or I don't know. Bounty I'm very familiar with. Bounty's all right. Better than Mounds. Dark chocolate, Mounds, not as good. What about the Island Bar? Milk chocolate coated coconut bar. It's basically the same as a Bounty bar, but is the flavor as good? That's what we're here to find out, folks. It is not as good. Bounty bar definitely tastes better. If I had to choose, Bounty is better than Island Bar. You're paying extra for Bounty, but there's a reason. Bounty tastes better than the Island Bar. Sorry, Island Bar, you are C tier. Next on the list, we're doing Kit Kat Chunky versus For Fun. Now, I'm a big Kit Kat fan. Kit Kats are delicious. They are S tier. They are delicious. Kit Kats are amazing. I'm not a fan of the Kit Kat Chunky though. The balance is not there. It's almost like there's too much chocolate. There's an A tier, but not S tier. You make a Kit Kat Chunky and it loses its S. It becomes an A. Now, the knockoff brand that we have today, For Fun. So this is hazelnut. It's like a Kit Kat Chunky, but a hazelnut and a knockoff cheaper version. So we're gonna see how it stacks up. Not bad at all. Hazelnut makes a big difference. You guys know I like my hazelnut. I'm gonna go A. I think the For Fun bar is as good as a Kit Kat Chunky. So the next on the list we have Kinder Bueno, which I like myself a Kinder Bueno, and Biscolata Duo Max. If you've never had a Kinder Bueno before, you don't know what you're missing. The textures, S tier, Kinder Bueno. Does the Biscolata Duo Max, the knockoff, taste as good? No. It's not a Kinder Bueno. Very few chocolate bars are as good as Kinder Bueno. I don't know. It has this unique quality to it that I don't like. Is it even down here? Yeah, that's no good. Yeah, Biscolata, you are no Kinder Bueno. I'm putting this in D tier. Okay, so the next ones we have on the list, Duet and Twix. Now, Twix is a good chocolate bar. Twix is good. I've had many a Twix in my days. Twix is classic. Twix is the 8th best-selling chocolate bar in the world. And for good reason. Twix is good. I like a good Twix bar. Is it S tier? No. It's A. Not S. Not amazing, but great. Now, there is the Duet bar. It's exactly the same description. Milk chocolate covered caramel cookie sticks. It's pretty good. Yeah, I go B. Yeah, that's a B. No, it's not a B. There are all these B bars I'd rather have than this Duet bar. I'm gonna go C. Folks, there's a reason why these bars are cheaper. There's a reason. Next on the list, we have Mars and Meteor. Now, Mars is kind of similar to like a Milky Way or a Three Musketeers. I've never been a big fan of Mars. When I was a kid and I had Halloween candy, Mars would always be one of the last things I'd eat because it's not like amazing. It's like, okay. Mars bar is not bad, not great. Mars is B. Moving on. So the next one is Meteor. You got your Mars, like the planet, and now you got your Meteor bar, the knockoff Mars bar. Yeah, this is a step below Mars. Now, next on the list, we have Snickers and Titan. Now, Snickers is the best-selling chocolate bar in the world. Isn't that crazy? Peanuts, your caramel, your nougat, your milk chocolate. It's good. Now, I can see why people like this. But I put it on the same thing as like O. Henry Fifth Avenue. Put it on the same level as that. Snickers is also one of our American bars. And we're gonna give it an A, which is 4 points. How does the knockoff Titan bar compare? It's not a Snickers bar. I'm gonna go B. If you're keeping track at home, these knockoff chocolate bars are not as good. Moving on, running out of chocolates to try. Okay, we have the Crunch bar. I like the Crunch bar. Crunch bar is good. I remember I did a challenge where I had to do this push-up challenge in the month, and if I completed it, I got a Crunch bar. Crunch is an A chocolate bar. And then we have the knockoff. The last knockoff comparison. The Crispy Delight. Milk chocolate with crispy rice. But the kicker is this has hazelnuts, right? We all know how I feel about hazelnuts. I'm gonna go C with this one. Crispy Delight. Disappointing. Hershey's, the first one we're gonna do is Mr. Good Bar. This is one of the American ones. 10 randomly chosen American bars. Mr. Good Bar. So it looks like it's just Hershey's with peanuts. The Good Bar is not as good. You got your Glosette peanuts and your Rocklet peanuts. This is the same kind of crap. Yeah, this is like a D for me. D, 1 point for America. Next on the list is Cookies and Cream. This is the other white chocolate one. So we had the Milka White. This is something I liked as a kid. Like, it's unique. It's white chocolate with a cookie crumble, kind of like an Oreo. It's definitely better than a Good Bar. B tier. And then we come to the Hershey's Almond and the MrBeast Almond. The Hershey's is all right. And the almond doesn't really change much. I'll say B. It's all right. And then we have the MrBeast Almond Bar. It's definitely better than Hershey's. Yeah, it's got this lasting taste to it. I'm gonna go A. MrBeast Almond, A tier. Not S, not like the best thing ever, but it's MrBeast chocolate is made to be like healthy. Like there's less sugar in it, but it's still really good. And the last two we have are Hershey's and MrBeast. So now Hershey's is the 7th most popular chocolate bar in the world. I put it on the B. Like it's not great, not bad though. Yeah, I'm gonna go B. The Hershey's bar at a B is 3 points, so America got tied for first place. Last thing we have is the MrBeast original chocolate bar. It's pretty good. It's A. Like it's really good. So I originally started this video saying, what's the best chocolate bar? Even though I ranked MrBeast chocolate bar as an A, I'm gonna promote his chocolate bar to the best chocolate bar in the world because MrBeast is a cool guy. Thanks for watching.